welcome to this new segment of the channel where I review videos on the places that we visit. Firstly, in the teasers that you just saw, that's Dornoch teaser we're gonna review today, so let's get going. Alright, so regarding travel and the road going there, I'd say for most of the journey, the road was good. Good, yeah?
Yeah.
And then when you reach Saint and Trelawny border, now when you're supposed to cut in and like take the minor roads to where Dornoch actually is, it got bad. Yeah, it got bad. I wouldn't say really bad to the point where you would get stuck, but yeah, it got bad. It got bumpy.
Yeah.
You couldn't use some of the footage there. Yeah, so that was it regarding the road. However, when you reach Dornoch, for those who've been to Dornoch, if you haven't been to Dornoch, there's like a intersection or a four-way, I'd say, but it's not. It's in the bush where you're supposed to actually go down to
the turn that we missed.
Yeah, because actually I missed a turn going there and I had to return to that spot.
That was a whole adventure itself, because we had to like turn.
Down there you actually need four-wheel drive, but people went down there without like
With
normal cars, fits and such. So
I
don't know.
recommend.
Yeah, I definitely would not recommend going down there. You can actually go to the intersection part as I mentioned, but to drive down to where the river is, do not do it unless you're using a
So what people
four-wheel
did
drive.
was this parked on like the roadsides and crushed the vehicle somewhere. I don't think that was conducive, because what it caused like a traffic thing for people who actually drove in what, four-wheelers,
Yeah.
for us to come out.
Alright, so now we're on to food. Alright, so regarding food and Dornoch, Dornoch is, I'd consider it a hidden gem, meaning it's not run by or organized by any sole person or sole party. So when you go there, there's no one there, there's no security guard there say, alright, you can park there, there's no parking lot, no changing room, no
Were there
bathroom.
lifeguards?
What?
Were there lifeguards?
You signed a lifeguard there, Kristen?
That's what I'm saying. Because you said they were by no organization.
No, there weren't
So,
any lifeguards
no
at Dornoch,
lifeguards.
guys. So,
Stop.
how would lifeguards be there if no one owns it or anything?
I don't know.
Who would
So
employ the lifeguard? Who would pay the lifeguard?
maybe he's just a community swimmer.
And
And
just
get up and say,
and-
oh.
but just look out for people.
Yeah.
If anyone happens to go to Dornoch.
They have good Samaritans like that out there.
Alright, so yeah, I forgot this was about food. Bring food. There's no
Yes.
place to buy food, there's no restaurant there aren't any vendors there.
Nothing.
Nothing is there. It's just
Like
the
tuna
river.
sandwiches, cheese sandwich.
Yeah, they bring you
snacks,
sandwiches and snacks. If you want to stop somewhere and get food, do that.
the cooler with
No.
ice.
Place is there to buy the food. Tell them there's no.
It's
Everybody
a
will
town.
love on the belly and then some of them know some understand. No place to buy food. Alright, moving on. Alright, so for the activities at Dornoch, as I said before, it's not organized in such a sense where people there with such activities, fishing, horse riding, water slides. There's nothing like that. So activities, there's a rope swing there
For the swimmers.
for
and
the
for
swimmers,
the
of course.
non-swimmers who are brave enough to jump.
Yes,
If
and
you
for
have a
the,
life vest
I
jacket.
guess
Yeah.
people randomly have life vests.
Yes.
You know people.
I about the water thing.
Alright, and for those non-swimmers who have life vests, there's a rope swing and there
There's like a scenic track path or footpath. You can walk and look and take pictures.
yeah, but there were cliffs. There were two cliffs there they could jump off as well, right? Because when we went, some local guys were there. You maybe saw them in the video. Well, yeah, you would have seen them in the video on the rope swing and diving off some cliffs in the background. Those guys yeah, that's something you could do. I didn't do it because I didn't know the place like that, and I wouldn't jump off. I wouldn't recommend doing that, by the way. So the cliff diving thing there, unless you're an adrenaline junkie, don't do it. The rope swing, yes, me and my friends did the rope swing, and that was enough. Yeah, as Kristen said, there's a scenic path that you can actually just be on here, you can travel, see what the places like there's a track there, so it's not all that bushy, even though most of the place is bushy, as I said, because it's almost, I would consider it the middle of nowhere, because if you drive 5 minutes in either direction,
it's just straight bush.
It's just bush, so yeah, activity. That's it for activities. So regarding spacing now and traveling with groups, I'd say you can bring
10 or per vehicle.
No, like number of people. I'd say maybe 15. That'd be fine.
10 to 15.
That's if you're going and you're the only ones there. I'd say.
Yes.
If you want the place for yourself, that would definitely be the ideal number. Because Dornoch, I'd say, as in, if you can swim, Dornoch is.
It gives you a wider surface area to enjoy. But if you're a non-swimmer, you're mostly stuck in a shallow area, which is kind of small and narrow.
Yeah, but remember there's like a B part to it. When you walked around on the trail and you went down and you had the shallow part. Wait to the picture with on the tree.
The tree, yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that scene? That's a scene. That's one of my favorite scenes on Dornoch video. It's Kristen blushing there. Yeah. So spacing, yeah, you can bring a fairly large group if you like your own space and such. Yeah, maybe 15. What on to next?
It's best to carpool though, because the road space is very narrow.
Yeah.
So if everyone can carpool, do that.
Yes, do carpool. Beauty. How beautiful was Dornoch?
That's a 10.
Anyway, you want to rank it? I really like the way Dornoch was. If you could see the color of the water at Dornoch,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before really.
It's very what?
It's like
it's not clear, but it's like a
milky blue. Yeah, it's like a milky blue. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know how it's like that. I don't know how long it's been like that. But the water there is amazing. It was cold as well.
Very cold.
It was really cold.
Very cold.
and
it's for something. It was very still.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was still at the open area. However, as it went downstream, you saw that it got clear and it was running. So I don't know. It's gorgeous. You guys if you guys haven't been to Dornoch, you guys should go to Dornoch. Alright? It's really great. Is this the last thing we have? Expectation versus what was. Alright, so I saw Dornoch on Instagram, right? It was secluded, so I really like that because that's how the gyms are, yeah. And it was really gorgeous on Instagram. It was actually one of my friends' birthday celebration. It wasn't the actual birthday period, but we just went to celebrate his birthday there. And I thought it looked better than how I saw it on Instagram. Yeah. So expectation, it exceeded expectations. Yeah, that's how beautiful Dornoch was. So would you recommend Dornoch?
I would, especially for people that actually enjoy rivers and not something that's more low key. I recommend it.
Yeah, I definitely recommend Dornoch as well. As I said before, though, if you plan to actually go down where the river is, like right by the river, definitely need a 4-wheel drive vehicle unless you're a very skilled driver not using 4-wheel drive. As I said, I do not recommend it. There were mosquitoes there.
Plenty. So
yeah, so bring mosquito repellents and yeah, no, that's it for Dornoch.